Hey everybody, it's Wes with A-1 Comics. I am here with a new claim video. So if you didn't participate in the last one, I'm going to be showing some CGC books that you can claim right here on this video in the comments below. We're actually going to be running a special promotion for this sale. We're going to be buy 2 CGC books and get your third of equal or lesser value, 25% off, and free shipping on your whole order. So if you decide you're feeling like you like 3 books in here, you could get a really good deal. So that's exciting. And yeah, good luck claiming books. Last time we had fun and we sold some, and they went to new homes with some very happy buyers. So let's check out what we got here. I'll stop talking. We've got a Fantastic Four 50. So this is a qualified green label, which means it has something wrong with it, but it's not restored. This one is the 6th wrap is married and staples are replaced. So it has been put back together by somebody with some staples, but it is not restored. So we have priced it accordingly at $4.25. It's priced in the fact that it's qualified, but it is still a awesome Fantastic Four 50, part of the Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50 trilogy for Silver Surfer, the infamous poop brown cover. I gotta say poop. My favorite word. No, I'm just kidding. And here we go. Next book up, we've got a Fantastic Four 52, a book that a lot of you guys are familiar with. So this is a 8.5, which is a really nice grade for a Silver Age book, a little bit later, 1966. But again, a black, or majority black cover, so hard to get in high grade. This is not a first generation CGC case, but an earlier one. And yeah, this book has got a lot of nice things going for it. We priced this book at $6,500. Also, in the comments, if you would like to make an offer, you can make an offer. I didn't mention that in the last video. We do that, but if somebody claims it before we accept your offer, then we give that person precedent, or priority, I should say. And then look, I have another one. The only thing that's different about this one is it's a CBCS and it does have restoration. Small amount of color touch on cover. So again, not all restoration is created equal. A small amount of color touch that actually can be professionally removed from CGC. They typically cut out that piece of restoration, but we price this very low because of the color touch. In fact, almost half of the previous 8.5. We priced this at $3,500. So again, first Black Panther. Or if you're not concerned with restoration, here's a great way to get a beautiful looking book for a fraction of the price of the normal 8.5. So that's pretty cool. And then if you like that, I'm sure you'll also like this. We have an 8.0 copy, but this one has white pages, which is a very coveted trait by a lot of collectors. I'm sure you guys know that. This is a beautiful copy with a gorgeous, very clean back cover. It does have some of the Newton rings, unfortunately, in the case, but hey, that's no big deal. You can send it in to get reholdered by CGC if you would like. But yeah, we price this at $6,000. For, again, white pages is something that people put a premium on. We price this, in my opinion, very fairly. So, very cool. And here's another great Fantastic Four book. We have Fantastic Four 67. So, first appearance of him in the cocoon form cameo. So, with the casting news of Adam Warlock, this book has started to go up, as rightfully as it should. This is part of Adam Warlock's, one of his many first appearances. He's a character that's interesting. He has a lot of keys to collect. This is one of his earliest, for sure. So 1967. This is 8.0, cream to off-white. It is a CBCS book. But yeah, I mean, again, for a book to stay in 8.0 condition from 1967, that is very impressive. And this book looks every bit of that grade. We priced this book at $1,200. And then some more Fantastic Four, but this one is especially fun because it is a yellow label, and I'm sure some people know what that means before I say it. It is signed by Stan Lee, so CGC witnessed Stan Lee's signature. It's signed on the cover. So this Fantastic Four 83, 6.5, so with off-white to white pages, very respectable grade for a Silver Age book. Not super high grade, but still nice. And for Stan Lee to sign a Silver Age Fantastic Four book right on the cover, if you don't have a Stan Lee signature in your collection, this is a great one to get. It does have a date stamp on the back cover. We priced this book at $780. If you're tired of Fantastic Four, here you go. I've got some Ghost Rider to change things up. In fact, I've got a Ghost Rider #1, Johnny Blaze, with his head of flame riding his motorcycle. This is a book that has been getting very, very hot, no pun intended. 9.2 white pages from 1973, so a beautiful book for a book that is very unforgiving as far as defects. This is, again, an earlier generation CGC case, but not first generation. So, gorgeous, gorgeous book. And if Marvel Spotlight 5 is out of your price range, here you go. White pages, 9.2. You can't beat that for this book. $1,900 is what we priced this one at. And if you like that, you'll probably like this. It's the same book, but in a newer case. It's a 9.2 white pages copy of Ghost Rider 1. The wrap on this book is a little bit off, so it's a little bit askewed on the left-hand side, especially where the 20-cent symbol is. So there's that to take into consideration. But again, it's the same price, newer, new generation CGC case. $1,900 for this book. So if you want, you can buy both of them if you really like Ghost Rider. And if you really like Ghost Rider and you don't buy both copies, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I'm just kidding. And a book that often was one of my favorite books, and we often show because it's just a key amongst keys, or a bit of a grail book for a lot of people. But Giant Size X-Men #1, first appearance of everybody but Wolverine on the cover. Storm, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Thunderbird. Yeah, anyways, well, not Cyclops though. But 9.4 off-white to white pages, beautiful copy, square bound book. Yeah, it's got the custom Giant Size X-Men label, which is really nice. This is a newer case. We have $13,500 on this mammoth book. And there's more. Here's an 8.5 copy, 8.5 white pages. Again, the 9.4, it is a pricey book, so if you take a couple grade steps down to an 8.5, which is still a very respectable grade, this copy has beautiful colors, deep blacks, very bright whites, and a gorgeous back cover. So any X-Men fan would be thrilled to have this in their collection. And we priced this book at a very fair, in my opinion, $7,500. And one more. And again, if you feel like that 8.5 is just a little too rich for your blood, we have a 7.5 copy off-white to white pages. But yeah, a really nice 7.5. In my opinion, definitely presents very well for the grade. We priced this one at $5,750. And again, hey, you could buy all three and get your 25% off of one of them. So there you go. That's it. That is an option. Moving on, I've got some G.I. Joe. This is G.I. Joe American Hero #11, 9.4 white pages, from 1983. First appearance of Airborne, Gung Ho, Doc, Snow Job, interesting. Wild Bill, first appearance of Destro in Cameo. Wow. So that's really cool. And this is priced at a very affordable $100. 9.4 white pages, new CGC case. And some more G.I. Joe. We've got G.I. Joe Real American Hero #53, 9.6 white pages. It's just got the classic Marvel milestone or anniversary border, which is really cool. And 9.6 white pages is a very respectable grade. Only $80 is what we're asking on this guy. We've got Green Lantern Volume 3, 48. First appearance of Kyle Rayner, Emerald Twilight Part 1, 9.8 white pages. We priced this book at $160, and for a 9.8 slab of a first appearance. It's pretty awesome. You know, if you're speccing on that character, this is the way to go. All right, and we've got Guardians of the Galaxy #1, first appearance of Taserface. So this is the first like basically volume 2, if I remember correctly. But yeah, 98 white pages. Taserface was a hilarious character, thanks to James Gunn. And we're only asking $185 for a 9/8 copy of a first appearance of a character that maybe we didn't see the last of. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, Multiverse of Madness is coming. Maybe he'll appear. He'll come through one of the portals. That would be amazing. And if you liked some of the X-Men books I showed earlier, you're definitely going to like this book. Incredible Hulk 180, first appearance of Wolverine and cameo. But if you're a Wolverine fan and you have 181, or you just really, really want his very first time appearing in comics, this technically is it.
His actual first time.
Yes.
If I say so.
Yeah, he appears on the last page, and he's very much there. This is a 9/0 off-white to white pages copy from 1974. So, again, high grade for this era, Bronze Age, major key. We are asking $4,000 for this mega book. And if you don't like CGC, we have a PGX copy. So if you're feeling a little bit like you want to roll the dice, but no, it actually presents extremely well. We checked this thoroughly when we purchased this book, and it does look every bit of that 9/0 grade. In our opinion, the wrap is a bit off, but we priced this, in consideration that it's a PGX at $3,200 as opposed to $4,000 for the CGC.
Our apologies to PGX.
No.
No, okay.
Step up your game, PGX. Incredible Hulk 180, 8.5, white pages. So yeah, if you want to go down a grade, here you go, right here. And again, this is priced, in my opinion, pretty friendly. We priced this at $26.50. So again, you've got white pages, which is something people often covet for bigger books like this, because they do tend to fetch a premium when you try and resell them. Or, if you're a collector that prefers white pages, here you go. And yeah, it is a nice looking 8.5. The wrap does go a bit onto the back cover, but still, really nice looking 8.5 copy. And I promise is the last one. I have an 8.0 copy, white pages. Again, don't need to say much else about this, except for, the 8.0 copy, the wrap on this is a little bit better than the 8.5. It's very clean, and looks great for the color standpoint. We priced this at a friendly $2,200. And again, you can buy all of the Hulk 180s if you want and get a discount. We've got Incredible Hulk 377. So first appearance, or this is a third printing. I'm so sorry. I had a moment there. This is the third printing, which is very rare, actually. The printings got rarer and rarer as they went on. So this is a 9/2 white pages copy. We have $650 on it. And we've got a first appearance of the Thunderbolts, Incredible Hulk 449. They are heavily speculated to be in the MCU soon. 9/4 white pages copy. 9/8 fetch a pretty big premium for a modernish book. Well, it is modern, 97. And we're asking $300 for this. So it's a way to kind of dip your toe in if you're trying to speculate on that without, going all in on a 9/8 copy. And then I've got a huge book here from the Silver Age, Journey into Mystery 85, first appearance of Loki. Verified Stan Lee signature from CBCS. I love the placement of the signature. Stan Lee's signature got very inconsistent over time as he got older, which completely makes sense. But this is a 3.0 with off-white pages, so great page quality. The actual book presents very well for a 3.0. There's no large pieces missing, no major like water damage, anything like that. And for Stan Lee to sign a Silver Age book and a first appearance of Loki, who we know his show is coming back. I think it's a great character, a great Silver Age book, and also third appearance of Thor. I've got Journey in a Mystery Annual #1, first appearance of Hercules and Zeus, who again is another character that people have speculated on, that, you know, saying that, oh, you know, The Rock's going to play him or so and so's going to play him. We will see, but this is a, you know, a great Silver Age book. It's a awesome book for a lot of reasons. It has a fun Jack Kirby cover, and it's a #1. It is an annual, but it's a #1, and it's got Thor and Hercules duking it out. And this is, again, a very nice grade for how old this book is. 7.5, off-white to white pages. We are asking for, we're asking 1.9 thousand, so 1,900. All right, and if you like that, we have one other copy, but again, it's a little bit more affordable. 4.5 with off-white to white pages. Has a tiny bit of pen on it, but a good-looking 4.5, really, really solid. This one is only $7.50 as opposed to nearly $2,000 for the 7.5. So again, if it's a book that you've been chasing or speculating on, this is a good way to grab a copy at a decent price for sure. So again, if you're interested in any of these books, just comment right below. The best way to do this is comment below as far as like claiming, making an offer, and then we will get back to you via a direct message, and we will coordinate the purchase of these books. Make sure that you fill out the form. There's a link in our Instagram bio. You click live sale and you can fill out the form so we can get all your info to get you an invoice. So thank you guys so much. Thanks, Rich, for hanging out, listening to me talk about these books.
Yeah.
And we will be back with more of these videos. These prices are only good for 1 week, and this offer of this discount was only good for that 1 week too. So take advantage of it now, because we don't discount CGC books like that. Bye.